All right, how's everybody doing? How are my 16th Street Mall Rats? How are my Leetsdale All Stars? How are my Quebecois at Quebec Square? I know I have nicknames for all of you. It's sad, but it's been a long season. Listen, I don't want this video to go run too long, so I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet. We have 5 weeks left. 5 weeks, 35 total days. Count them from today, March 14th, until April 18th. All right? Here's the problem. Last year, the tax season was 30 days longer. All right? You're going to have a lot of our clientele who are going to come in or realize that the tax season is not 30 days longer, and they're going to start realizing it, right about now. So, what I don't want to happen, because you guys have been working your little fannies off, what I don't want to happen is that you get bogged down, get stressed out, and do something unhealthy because it's now April 10th. Let's fast forward to April 10th, and you're still dealing with whips, you're still dealing with walk ins, you're still dealing with customers. All right? So please, please, please do the following things. Number one, calling campaigns. We're in the middle of a calling campaign. 16th Street Mall has the most calls to make, followed by Quebec Square, and then I believe Leetsdale. We're talking about 30 or 40 calls for the entire office a day. If you start calling your clients now, start getting them to make their appointments now, at least you can predict where they're coming, when they're coming, and adjust your schedule accordingly. Also, those customers, those clients that you have that are already scheduled in April, I want all the tax pros to try to pull them back. There's a little lull this week and in the beginning of next week when it comes to actual scheduled appointments. Okay, so try to pull them back because we're going to need all that space for walk-ins. And I know that's just the way the business is, right? So if you can, contact those clients you've already scheduled that are in April and try to pull them back to the end of March. All right. Also, if you have clients that are on the schedule for the next 3 weeks, so the rest of April, the rest of March, go into Work Center and find those clients and invite them to My Block, digital drop off, what have you. And the reason why we want to do that is we want your appointment with him to be 20 minutes, 25 minutes tops. They're just going over the return and they're paying. There's no need for anybody to bring any documents into the shop anymore. All right. So if you're not sure, go ahead and invite them to a My Block. Go ahead and invite them to digital drop off. Right. If they already have it, then it'll kick it back. It'll be absolutely fine. Also, if you're dealing with whips, right, do the same thing. Do the same thing. In Work Center, there's ability to make a to-do list. Give them a to-do list through their My Block app. Tell them what specific documents they need to give you. All right. Also, when you're done with that, when you get a chance, and know you're super busy, you also need to call them and say, "Hey, I left you a to-do list so we can get these whips out of the way." All right. Work Center, My Block, digital drop-off, to-do lists. Let's get these whips out of the way. All right. A lot of you are going to bonus, right? But you're only going to bonus if you manage your whips, if you manage your digital drop-offs, and you're able to clear your appointments. You're all working very hard. I see you working very hard. You guys are awesome. Let's kick some butt. Now, with a little time left, I want to give you a trivia question. All right. Everybody knows the 16th Amendment created the Internal Revenue Service, or legally allowed the creation of an income tax by the federal government. But that was not the first income tax. What event spawned the creation of the first federal income tax? And I'll give you a hint. Something to do with the Star Spangled Banner and the White House are all part of this original event. So name the event. You guys have a great day. I love you all. You're kicking butt. I'll be around.